our core concept is we want it to be a cultural anchor to the city, because in most cities, like say in San Francisco, you have an Embarcadero, there's a core city center, like a place where people can congregate and participate in cultural events. In Toronto, they got maybe Nathan Phillips Square. So in Vancouver, what do we have? We have maybe the art gallery. We have maybe Robson Square. So these places I don't think are adequate for a city like this. We're a world-class city, so we should have at least a facility to encourage some of this. So our core concept is to utilize this, the physical structure of the Georgia Viaduct. And one of the key things for me, I think, is that the Georgia Viaduct could be the biggest roof in the city, and we can utilize the space underneath it, because it rains a lot in the city, and we all know that. And what we just started like today is basically going to be the next 6 months. So basically, we don't want to be sitting inside watching reruns of Twilight or something, or hockey. But so we have this opportunity to utilize this physical structure and take advantage of both the bottom part, which is a great roof, and the top part, which could be utilized in numerous ways. And I'm going to pass the mic over, and we're going to talk about what you can possibly do with the bottom part.
Okay, bordering right on the Georgia Viaduct is Andy Livingston Park, and while some parts of that park are not quite so successful, the sporting fields there get used a lot. So what we're thinking is increase the sporting usage underneath this very large roof. And this roof will probably want to perforate with a number of light pipes, or just sort of holes, openings to let natural light down to the space underneath the roof. So we'll have quite a bit of space there that we can open up for both sporting and other sort of cultural usages. And that will leave top of the structure free for both pedestrian and cyclist uses, and I'll pass it back to Dan so he can outline some of those.
I think what we like to do is incorporate some of the core principles of what being a Vancouverite is, and I think part of what we really do embrace is the fact that nowadays we do encourage the urban garden. So we could utilize the upper regions with its exposure to the sun to encourage that. We want to utilize potentially the ability to maybe facilitate solar panels that also doubles as a roof for the bike path that could be up there. So we can bring energy and yet provide on rainy days an opportunity to ride without being completely soaked. I would appreciate that. And I mean, one of the most beautiful things, I mean, when I drive over there every day, one of the things I love the most is even just, halfway across this bridge, you stop and you look in the North Shore. You have this, neon sign that says that, everything will be all right. You have this fantastic mountain view. In the winter, it's like you get the clouds looming over the mountains and stuff. So it's a fantastic view. So we can utilize that space, make it into some sort of a public green space, whether it be like a hill, like the little gap between Robson during the construction in front of the art gallery, where they encourage people to just kind of hang out. So along those kind of lines. So I mean, this is an ideal place to encourage people to lounge and enjoy what some of the most beautiful things about the city.
Here, here. Yeah.